Helen Keller once wrote, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." This mantra has proven true in the CARE Network's vision of providing hope, confidence, and opportunities for ex-offenders. In our 10th year, the CARE Network celebrates our success stories in the rehabilitation and reintegration of ex-offenders back into society in Singapore. Through the decade, we have brought together community partners in promoting seamless in-care to aftercare support for ex-offenders.
It was in the late 90s that many of us in the home team were looking at ways in which we can improve and make the rehabilitative efforts of prisons and schools more effective.
We strive towards bringing our recidivism lower and trying to make sure that we avail to all ex-offenders who are out there this opportunity to seek help, and for those who are willing to change, that the community is there waiting for them.
The last 10 years has seen us driving a number of successful initiatives. Here is a snapshot of what we have achieved.
The Case Management Framework Program is one program which is administered by SACA and SANA. The program helps to provide counseling services and assistance to such recently released ex-offenders. When an ex-offender has just been recently released from prison, you'll be faced with a lot of difficulties, and this is where assistance needs to be given.
Ex-offenders face complex issues upon their release. The Case Management Framework, a joint program under SACA and SANA, has helped 3,250 ex-offenders get back on their feet and reintegrate into society. Through the CARE Network, ex-offenders have received numerous opportunities in education and skills training, paving their way for growth and advancement.
In this aspect, I think ex-offenders are very fortunate because they have actually a very comprehensive training pathway open to them. There are many who are not academically inclined, and for those, there are skills-based trainings that they can pursue.
240 ex-offenders have leveled up their skills and academic levels through SACA's Lee Foundation Education Assistance Scheme, Yellow Ribbon Fund Star Bursary, and ISCO's Skills Assistance Subsidy Scheme.
The Yellow Ribbon Fund Star Bursary program has benefited me by allowing me to study full-time. I'm very grateful to the Yellow Ribbon Fund Star Bursary program, and I would like to thank the sponsors who sponsored my studies and volunteers and counselors who have made this possible.
Agencies from the CARE Network provide support for the families of offenders and ex-offenders to help them adjust and stand on their own. 2 family resource centers were set up by Singapore Prison Service, helping 905 information and referral cases, as well as 69 case management cases. Through the Yellow Ribbon Emergency Fund, we have provided 700 ex-offenders and 800 families with financial assistance to cope with the incarceration.
They know that they can always turn to us for help, and in providing our support to the ex-offenders, most important thing is what we do is we provide the social support.
Over the years, we have made headways in professionalizing the aftercare sector. To date, 618 volunteers and aftercare professionals have undergone customized training through the leadership of the Singapore Prison Service, the Social Service Training Institute, and the Singapore Aftercare Association. It has proven that the sharing of knowledge can result in successful discourse. Through these sharing sessions, community partners have provided feedback for new ideas to spark future initiatives. Launched in 2004, the Yellow Ribbon Project is our most significant achievement to date. It is aimed at engaging and mobilizing the community to prepare them for the offender's reintegration. The Yellow Ribbon Project received an international affirmation from the United Nations Department of Public Information in 2007. The Yellow Ribbon Fund, another significant milestone, is the first national charitable fund devoted entirely towards the development and implementation of rehabilitation and reintegration programs for ex-offenders.
Everybody who has experienced the CARE network now goes up and becomes an ambassador of the CARE network. We really want to celebrate those victories as well and improvements.
I think I would really like CARE network to be a place where I think there can be a lot of sharing of ideas, and where it's a place where we empower each other as well, so that the whole expertise level in terms of the aftercare and help in rehabilitating the ex-offenders, the whole expertise level I think can be raised one bar up.
We can share and we can learn from one another, and we can give a wholesome care to our clients.
What I hope to see from this positive collaboration from the big players especially, more active communications, to the agencies or to the community services that is at the ground level.
My hope is for the scope of CARE network to expand so that it will, under its umbrella, include the work of all agencies involved in aftercare. My hope is for all these agencies, although they have different agenda, different mission, will be bound together by this common passion for the rehabilitation, for the transformation of ex-offenders, so that although different agencies, they can somehow be able to work together as one common body.